Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Every September, TEAK sets out to identify motivated 6th grade students from some of our city's most under-resourced communities. They're hungry, these students, for opportunities. They also have a vision to live lives of consequence and to make impacts on the communities from which they come disproportionate to their number. They're fortunate to have parents that are willing to make every sacrifice necessary for their child to achieve that vision. The TEAK journey begins on a subway car.
There are many things that inspire me. I love to read, I love theater, I love learning and helping people. But the thing that inspires me the most is my family. I live in Queens with my mom and tita. We spend a lot of quality time together, and throughout my life, they have taught me to do my best and believe in myself. I come from a big Colombian family. They introduced me to things that kept me connected to my roots. Stories are a big part of who I am, and they also transport me to new worlds. When I'm at home or on the train, I spend a lot of time reading, exploring these worlds and having new adventures. I've always been a hardworking student. Education is really important to me and my mom. We don't have the best schools here where we live in Queens, and it's always been our dream that I go to a really good high school. My school suggested I look into a program called TEAK, and that I should consider applying. I worked really hard on the application, and after completing it, I felt relieved and proud. One morning, I got a phone call from my mother, and she told me that I was accepted to TEAK.
Melanie Gomez.
We were both so excited, and this was the greatest accomplishment of my life so far. Now that I'm in TEAK, I'm making so many new friends, working on exciting projects, and challenging myself every day. Over the course of the summer, I've been able to build my confidence by perfecting my acting skills.
Affection makes him false, he speaks not true. For blood of ours, shed blood of Montague.
TEAK has expanded my knowledge and is preparing me for the world. I'm happy to be on this journey and look forward to getting one step closer to my dream of going to a great high school and college. I want to make my mom and tita really proud.
Life in the Bronx, there's distinctiveness to it. I feel that it has a little bit of everything. From the vibrant streets to Yankee Stadium, there's something here for everyone. In my free time, I like to play basketball. I've been playing basketball since the 4th grade. You can say I'm addicted to it. I like playing basketball because it involves really being able to know the person you're going against. It's a game of strategy. There's so much to do on the court, and being good at it, or at least having fun, feels so exhilarating. My family's from a place called Ghana, a country in Africa. I'm extremely inspired by my family, and throughout my life, they have taught me to work hard and never give up. My mom is especially proud of me. She sees a lot of potential in me. I go to a school called PSMS 95, a public middle school here in the Bronx. The experiences I've had here, good and bad, have helped mold and shape the person that I am today. I started TEAK about a year ago, and I truly became a TEAK fellow when I got the sense of the hard work and dedication needed in order to be a part of this program. Being in TEAK requires a lot of concentration. It requires you to juggle both your regular schoolwork and activities, and your TEAK work and activities. What I enjoy most about TEAK is being able to interact with my fellow peers. There are so many intelligent kids in this program with great personalities, and being around such talented people motivates me to do my best. TEAK is opening my eyes to things I wasn't experiencing before. It's showing me that there's much more to academics than things like math and reading. I take classes like coding, which is really cool. It's fun, challenging, and always interesting. One of the best things about TEAK is that I get to study on the Fordham campus. After a long day of work, many hours spent learning, studying, and traveling throughout the city, I get to walk throughout the beautiful courtyard. I'm mesmerized by this scale and beauty and can't wait to one day be at a college like this.
I was born in Bangladesh. I traveled to America on my 3rd birthday and haven't been back since. My culture has greatly influenced and shaped the person I am today. There are many things to love about being Bengali. The tradition, the food, the delicious food, the community, and most importantly, the impact that it's had on my morals and values. I have always been taught to be honest and to do my best. My parents sacrificed a lot to be in this country, to create an opportunity for me and my brothers to have a better life and more successful future. Exina. I live in the Midwood neighborhood of Brooklyn, a community with a heavy Bengali population. There's a strong sense of community, of family. TEAK is very different from my regular school. The work is challenging and rigorous, which keeps me interested and enthusiastic about learning. At TEAK, you're pushed to do your best, and at all times. It not only opens you up to new academic opportunities, but allows you meaningful personal experiences. This year, my life completely changed. After spending months and months applying to private high schools throughout Manhattan, I received an acceptance.
Got accepted. Thank you, Mom. I am so happy.
When I opened that letter, it's like years of hard work had paid off, like I was one step closer to a successful future. A future that my parents gave up everything back home for. A future that I have always dreamed of. TEAK has helped me get to where I am today as a scholar, a risk taker, and a young woman. I am proud to have gotten here, and my journey continues.